Guys, Dakk O'Neil here, just going to do a quick qualifying run in Michigan. This will be my first race of the week, so I really have very little idea what to expect here. I did about 100 laps in practice, and I can tell you after about lap 13, it becomes rather difficult to track the car, at least on the line I was using, so this will be interesting in traffic. I just hope I can finish. Kind of the line I was using during my practice, just taking it nice through here, cutting down onto the apron, and then back up for turn 1 entrance. Not sure if this is really going to end up being the line to take or not. Also looks like the track is probably much colder right now than it was whenever I did this, so that's good. Probably got more grip out there. Help me run up the different lines. I'd like to have been a little bit lower there, but I didn't want to clamp off the car too much. Like 32.9, I don't even know if that's competitive yet for a good first lap. Let's see. The car really wants to slide up on its own if you take that low line. So I'm not sure how low you can get during the race. I would think that that would be a great deal. Let me see if I can get lower this time so I can get a really good lap. There we go. That was a little better. I kind of flew through it at the end there. I can feel the back end of the car kind of come around. Let's see what we came up with. 32.8. Oh, so not a very good start for me. Looks like it's not that far off what the top is going to be, but certainly I can do better here. Alright. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the race. Okay guys, welcome back. We're about to get going here under green. About to come up to the restart. I really have no idea what to expect in this race. I would assume that since my I rating has taken such a hit, that I'm in the bottom split because I don't know any of these guys. Looking through here, I mean, we really don't know any of these guys, so I'm not really sure who's going to be somebody I need to look out for. I'm also going to watch their lines and see where they run. I may end up hating this track. I really like intermediate tracks, 1.5 mile tracks I'm really good at. This track has been a little bit perplexing for me in practice, so hopefully I'll be able to get a good result here. Looks like there's 17 people starting, so if I finish in the top 8, I'll be pretty satisfied with that. I mean, obviously I want to win because every IndyCar Oval race that I do, I have a chance to win. If I'm not the fastest, I'm usually one of the faster people. So we'll see. I'm not used to starting this far back, so this is going to be interesting to have this much traffic. Hopefully I'll learn a lot here though, because I'm going to race multiple times this week and see where we end up. We already got people laying off. I was real late on that. Might lose more spots. Should have a pretty significant run on these guys here.
Clear up top.
Just have to keep an eye on that rev limiter because I'm not sure in the draft here how fast it's going to go. Up there just because I don't want to hit the rev limiter going into this turn, but it kind of seems like fast way is probably probably going to be just to keep your foot right on it, go right around them like I did on the outside. So thankfully it does open up quite a bit here. This turn I know I want to get low. Okay, so this isn't so bad. To be honest, I'm not loving the gear shifting every turn, and I'm, oh man, so close.
Got a little arrow push there.
Definitely gonna lose
Don't
my
worry
spot.
about it. I have a gap.
I gotta get way lower. I gotta get way lower into that turn. I'm just not gonna be able to hold it. These guys racing side by side should help. Yeah, practice was nothing like this. The arrow push is real, and it's pretty amazing.
We're clear if you want to come up.
I'm gonna have to lift here. Okay. Got big ones.
I think about it like a rocket here.
A little bit of a lift there. I think that's probably going to be the way to do it. I'll give him a lane to the outside. Real careful with my turn-ins. There's probably going to be the preferred line of where he is. Being held down like this would probably hurt my tires in the short term. I'm trying to lift because I want him to clear me because I really want to tuck in behind him, run some higher laps so that we can go faster. I want to put a gap on this guy behind me so that we can have a chance to run away with it for the lead. As long as I keep part of my nose up, that's going to be a problem. Oh, here we go. Oh, very close. I didn't want that. Probably should not have given up the inside then. Because by doing that, I've pretty much killed my ability to get air on my nose by running behind him. The guy behind me backed off, which is good. So now I have a bit of power. Alright, now we have a decision.
Pit road is closed. Behind the fan car.
No, I have a little bit of damage on the side. I definitely want to get that fixed. I definitely want tires.
Continue. Checking up on the back there.
I'm thinking tires is the way to go.
Open.
Because we're 9 laps in, so we're going to go green probably lap 13. That'll give me a 25 lap run on tires. I'm absolutely getting tires. Alright, so even if they don't, I should hopefully be able to catch them by the end of the race. Here we go. I'm 5th. I started 5th, so I should have a 5th pit route. Let's see how my times are. The guy behind me is way off, which is really helpful. Super helpful. Hopefully I can just get it in there nice and easy. Don't slide through the box. Stop. There we go. I'll get first here. We get a good stop. Oh, so close. I started to lose the back end there, but I had him beat. Gotta stay down below the yellow line. And he didn't, so
Got mine behind it too.
he might get black flag for that. At least I thought you had to stay below the yellow line. Unsafe exit and all that. Guess not. Okay, we got some people that didn't pit. Alright, I'll catch you guys on the restart.
Good pit stop, Dakk.
I thought I had you for sure because I had my car stopped well before you did, but I lost a little bit of the back end when I got on the throttle, and that allowed you to get there.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna get me.
Yeah, just a little too much gas there, and the back kind of got out, and I had to get out of it.
We're on 1 to go.
Alright guys, welcome back. After the pit stop, I took tires only. Almost got the #1 car, as you saw. We have 2 people out here that did not pit that decided that they needed track position. But at this track, tire wear is pretty insane. So I should be around them pretty soon. Joe seems like a pretty decent racer, just watching his lines and stuff. I just want to make sure I do not get squeezed to the inside. And then if I do, that I don't get directly behind him, because that's sent me to the wall a few times. No damage really. I didn't have any repairs when I was in there that I noticed. So probably just very slight tire touches, but we certainly don't want that. So here we go.
Okay, cars off, be ready. Green flag.
Up there soon enough with the draft. Should probably put it in the 6th there. A little bit of a hesitation lift, just because this guy's gonna take all the air off of me. Oh,
Quarter outside.
and that was almost.
Sucks.
It does, because that guy has no business being there. But it's my fault for not passing him the first lap. He's slow, he took me right up to the wall, so I'm gonna
Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear, outside. Outside, outside.
That's my fault for not getting a better chunk on the restart to try to go past that guy.
Clear.
Because just by being behind him like that, I had no arrow on my front, so my car was just going straight for the wall. But this is the first race of the week, so I'm going to learn from this.
Outside.
This is really bad. This is
Clear, clear, clear.
I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go inside.
Inside.
Wouldn't even be worth it for me to stay before.
Clear.
The extra drive off. This car is damaged, and these guys are so slow. I just cannot believe how slow some people are in the series. I mean, you probably are driving at half throttle to be as slow as these guys are. I mean, it would be difficult to find a line through the corner unless you're off the gas the whole way to do this. And now I really have to worry that my right front is going to explode. It's turned in. a little too much slipstreaming trying to track all the way to the outside. Now I get to do the unfun task of just riding around hoping a lot of people crash out, which typically they do. Or we get a caution and get some repairs. Just to get a little bit more speed. We need about 5 more miles an hour. That'd be perfect. These guys are slow as shit. They're not even moving. Laps to go. Yeah, so the takeaway from this is in the draft, if I'm coming into a corner super hot like I was there, I had a ton of draft, I was going much faster than I typically do. I'm going to have to do some lifting or make sure that I keep some air on my nose. Because by that guy going all the way up to the wall with me, there just wasn't any chance for me to get this car going. Lifting there is probably the absolute worst place to lift, so I didn't want to do it. I'd rather wreck out of the race. Alright, so we learned some things though. We learned the importance of the pit stop. Making sure that I get the car stopped before the guy in front of me is crucial. And then I just need to follow that down. Hoping that whatever that was a wreck. Gonna need it at this point. I'm gonna get lapped here very soon. A second off the pace. I'll have something for your next race, John. It's the first time I drove in traffic here.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow. Let's hope we get a caution there. Damn. Could have really used that. Position's fine. Caution might be better. Like 1600 at the beginning of last week after I had my great race. Had a bunch of Microsoft updates that went through that were not authorized by me. I have it set to never download. And I guess it overrode it and did it anyway because it downloaded pretty much every update available. And a couple of the updates disabled portable applications. And I'm just not going to stand for that because all of my Photoshop and everything else is all portable apps. So I had to end up doing a system restore finally to get rid of it. And then that screwed me up, and I had joined a race and got in here and found out that my graphic trackers were all messed up. iRacing was screwed up. I was getting like 3 FPS. So that wasn't working, so I ended up losing that race in the last place without even racing. Thought I got it fixed, came in the next race, I was up to 20 FPS. I couldn't race like that safely. Lost that race too. And then one more, came in, and I finally got it up to about 60 FPS, which is still way low for my machine. So I don't know what was going on there. But I ended up driving in that race from dead last, because I didn't have time to qualify because I was trying to fix the graphics, to finishing 7th. So I went from 23rd to 7th, all green flag passes. So that was like probably the best race of my career in terms of just passing some people and being consistently fast. And then even though I started last, the leader had like a maybe 15-second lead on me at one point because of how far we were spread out. I only finished 3 seconds down. So that was a huge confidence boost, knowing that I could do that. Oh wow. Yeah, I totally didn't need to do that. If I had not hit the wall, Joe and I would have run away with this. These people are 8 seconds behind me. I'm also going to study his laps after this to see what line he's running so that I can make sure that I do that, because I have not figured this track out as well as I've figured out the so far. These other guys may not even lap. That's crazy.
You have damage, Dakk?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the whole right hand, the right tire is pushed in about 30 degrees.
Okay.
When you come here, I'll try to go high.
So you want to stay low and not go high.
Let him by right here. 10 laps left.
Side.
Okay.
Clear. Down.
Oh jeez, oh jeez. I had to get way out of it again. It's that arrow push and the fact that I don't have any mechanical grip. Like I said, I'd be shocked if this was a real life series, I'd be shocked if this tire would explode before the end of the race. I don't think iRacing will do that. I don't think the tire wear will go down, but I could be wrong, and if I am, I'll find out quickly. Yeah, if this was real life though, there is no way I'd be racing my car at 200 miles an hour with my tire in that condition, because going into that wall would just be death. It would be absolute death. Because I'd have no warning and it would just shoot straight up.
Joe, when you get to me, pass me to the right, I'll drop low.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Make sure you're trying to back up your stuff.
Thanks.
No problem, bud.
Alright, they just warned me to take it easy on my tires. I don't know if one of them is about to explode, or maybe if they can see real time and see if there's an issue. I'm sure the API is now putting out real time tire pressure. So I need to make sure that I do a map that shows that. The thing that sucks now is that I have to lift a lot. And that means these guys are going to outside of me when there's only like maybe a car up there. He's damn lucky he didn't wreck himself and me. I mean, that just shows you that there's a lot of people that race these that have very little race sense. I might actually catch Dave. He's slowing down a ton probably to let these guys go. He might let it roll too. Yeah, it looks like he's all over the place. That's a position. Take it. When the guy with his tire in at 90 degrees passes you, you know you saw it.
Side. Get a white flag. Clear high. Remember you're on hit this time. Oh, we are pitting this time.
Wow, I might need to fuel map savings for
Outside. Nice. Go get another one. Still outside. Door clear.
He's gonna get a huge run on me down here. So if I can keep it straight,
Outside.
keep my foot in it, I should be able to take
Still out
this.
there. Border. Clear high.
All right,
Man, I just barely got this car.
all right, a top 10 out of a broken wheel.
Driver was damaged, and mine was pretty banged up.
Checking flag.
Good race, everyone.
Yeah, good race. Dave, what happened
It's a
there?
great day. You fellas did an awesome job this weekend.
I don't know, Dakk. I always give you plenty of room, buddy, and I think you just really wanted that 10th place, and you just decided to stick your ass in front of me. That's okay, man. Good race.
No, oh, I didn't think that there was a problem between us. I just wondered why you slowed down so much.
I was getting out of the way for the leaders and stuff, and you saw it as an opportunity to take 10th place. It's okay, man. We're good.
Yeah, because we were racing for position. I'm taking it back.
You were all over the place too, man. I could have easily have took you out. I eased up so I didn't take you out, man. You with me.
I'll take a look, but I didn't think it was like that.
Nothing to take a look at. You were way slower than me. Your car was barely holding on, Dakk. You know that. It's okay, man. We've never had a problem before.
It's like a random, fellas.
If
10-4,
you
Earl, thanks.
if you had the speed, you could have
Oh,
passed
never
me.
mind.
I was gonna wreck you.
I don't know. We'll find out now.
You were all over the place. You even told the leader that one time that was a bad idea, so I was making sure we didn't wreck each other either.
Oh no, what happened there was I went high. I went all the way high, and he tried to pass me on the outside when there was less than a car length between me and the wall in the middle of turn 3, which was a stupid idea. It wasn't the leader. It was like 3rd place.
Yeah, I hear you. Just take a look at the replay from my point of view and listen to my throttle and look at it from how I saw it. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.
Okay, we're watching this from his point of view, and not really seeing anything. Yeah, I came up because that's the arc. I was kind of giving him the inside. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Keep your foot in it, drive low, go right around me. I almost hit the wall there. that the race? End of the race? That was a checkered flag. Let's go back 3 laps and see what the hell he's talking about. Yeah, so this is where I passed him. 'Cause he was just, I mean, like, I'm not going to stay behind him because he's going 10 miles an hour. I think this is a byproduct of a guy that's not used to racing around people. He's always been around fast races. You can see me in the mirror on the left. You guys can't really see that. I'm just inside him. As soon as I passed him, I could come off here cleanly, so I did. And then if he would have gone back around me, I would have given him the inside or the outside. In this case, I chose the inside. But I had to come up to try to do that. I mean, yeah, I could see where you thought that was a little close, but that's really the line. And he got another one on me. I don't know why he didn't go outside. Okay, so he did. It's not all over the place. All over the place means the racing. Yeah, go to that. I brought it back up because I was clearing. So, not really seeing the bitch. Alright guys, great race. I'll catch you out there next time. Hopefully I won't ruin it. This is Dakk O'Neil. Keep your foot in it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, you can click like in the bottom. We also love to hear your comments. You can subscribe for more with the link on the left here. And I also have additional IndyCar action, Georgie's Corner, and some of the other leagues I run. So until next time, I'll catch you on the track, and checkers or wreckers, keep your foot in it.